You know, I still haven't decided 100% how I'm doing this, or what I'm doing exactly. But I do know a few things. One, I know getting in and out of here sucks. I know that I'm going to be reinforcing the roof up here. I know that I'm going to be doing a B-pillar, and I know that I'm going to be redoing all the wiring These are things I know. I also know that I hate winter and it's cold. And I know some of these dadgum screws that I put in here are being a real bird dog. And that has got a grip on it. Let's see what I can do from over here. That ain't gonna work easy either. So B2 and Big Jeff together putting together a pretty good little package, I think. And I am excited about potentially running B2 audio gear. It's really nice gear. The thing is, I'm the kind of guy that commits to things. When I decide on what I'm doing, I'm a bit like a pit bull. I go in it full hearted, and with all the energy goes into that. Whatever energy I got. So because of this mentality that I have, sort of an all or nothing mentality, I don't take my decisions lightly, and I don't make them quickly. Y'all are probably thinking, man, why ain't you got a plan yet? Why don't you just do this? Why don't you just do that? All those things are in my head. But again, I'm not just going to jump in there until I'm sure that's where I want to jump, you know? I'm just I don't change directions quickly, and so I don't decide on what direction I want to go quickly either. Wrong one. Give me this one. Had the right one to start with. I think that's got it. Yep, that right there got it loose. I still got a little action right here. Hopefully we can work around that. I'll slide this bad boy out. So back when I started this build, I told you guys I had testing on my mind. Basically, I said I could either put this thing back here as a C-pillar or as a B-pillar, and I was going back and forth between the two. Finally, I decided I'm going to do it as a start as a C-pillar. If I don't like it as a C-pillar, I can always move it forward as a B-pillar. That was always in my mind, right? That part. See, the way I did this was this piece right here is glued and screwed to, or no, it's just screwed to these boards. That's right. The two boards are glued together. There's double stack. I glued them together so that I could screw into the side of them and not really accidentally screw between them, you know. But like I said 100 times by now, I wanted this all to be removable-ish when I put it together. I mean, I know it's not going to be a cakewalk, but this will come off. And it's stuck in here a little bit though. Let's get the sides pulled loose. Get the screwing done, or the unscrewing. Yeah, we're going to have to get a flat bar in here to pry in there and pop that loose. That, well, we got that one. That Expandafoam is pretty good adhesive. I mean, it's not an adhesive, but they sure plays one on TV. Now I got the end of this exposed. Got it loose. Yeah, baby. We're cooking with fuel now. I got some stuff I can get my hands on. Back when I was a young fella, I hung sheetrock and finished sheetrock for years. And I had extremely strong hands. Like just really strong hands. I could grab and just, yeah, I had a grip like you wouldn't believe. In fact, that was one of my characteristics that made me good at scrapping, you know, fighting. If I got a hold of you, I could hang on. And we was going to go. The thing was going to go my way as long as I wasn't boxing. I ain't never been good at boxing. Boxing, I failed at boxing. But if I get a hold of you and wrestled you, that was not a good thing for you. It was most likely going to go my way. But I said that to say this. time has a way of sorting those things out. And that strength is not there anymore. I need the baby bear size, and I wound up with the daddy bear size because I can't find the baby bear size. But when in doubt, daddy will get things done. It's just a matter of where I can get him in there or not. Yeah, that was just adhesion. Get on down there. There you go. That stuff's tough, ain't it? A whole lot of learning experiences with this one, this build. This first wall I ever built. And again, I built it kind of to be temporary and experimental. How I love this bar. And so my planning ahead worked out. It left me with a situation that I could alter without a tremendous amount of tomfoolery. It's all, I won't say reversible, but changeable, right? It was changeable. That was the idea. So these boards, I glued these together, and then I screwed the plate on here. I put the boards in here, glued them together, screwed them in this way, and then screwed to them from the wings. And I got to take some screws out to get those out, but they don't necessarily have to come off. This one up here, I don't think I've got, I think there's still some screws in this. I don't think I can get under it very easy either. Daddy bars, good at a lot of things, but uh-oh, wait a minute. I might have got just enough of a grip for this big old gray bar to do it. Look at that, y'all. Yeah, I only had a few screws in here. That's all I needed. Oh, I still had a couple that I missed, but Big Daddy Bar don't really care about that screw. It ain't concerned about that screw. It's like, okay, well, we'll just pull that right on out of there. We ain't tripping on that. I believe I have got myself in a situation where I'm trying to thread a needle with a samurai sword. See if I can get in there and do things. Yeah, the old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be. That's for sure. You guys ever seen the movie Crossroads? That's kind of where I'm at right now. Sort of. At the crossroads, baby. All right, well, it'll fit in there. Huh. Yep, I think that's what we're going to do. Question is, when I get it in there, where does it go? Huh. That's a problem for future me to figure out. Well, I'm going to tell you, I didn't much feel like doing anything today, but it was 56 degrees outside, and it wasn't going to do itself. But I got a whole big speed bump behind me now, so I feel better about that. Sometimes when you got a thing to do, no matter how stressful it is, just grab a big pry tool or a board, start ripping it apart or tearing into it. And once you've started, you have to keep going. It's kind of easier to keep going after you start. It's the starting part that's hard. And I passed that. In the first video, we got the subs out, poured out, and the amps out, most of the wiring, the upper level wiring. In this video, we got the box ready to go out. It's just sitting in there. Got all the dressing pulled apart. That wasn't easy. There was a lot of stuff. I had attached it pretty good. But like I said, I intentionally didn't glue it because gluing it would make removing it very, very difficult. And there was no need to glue it. It pressured just fine the way it was. And when I put this next system together, there's elements of it that are not going to be glued also. I'm going to use bolts instead of glues. I mean, most of it's going to be glued around but the box itself will probably not be glued in. It will be just screwed and bolted in. That way I can remove it and change it out. That's the plan. I want to keep this flexible. So, I don't know. Tired old man stuff. If you guys found this entertaining, be sure and hit that subscribe button down below. Smash the hell out of that like button. And shameful plug. If you want to shop for car audio, head over to Big Jeff. Use the link down below. Use my coupon code CAE for a discount. B2, Rockford, all kinds of products there. You can name it, it's there. If you guys are looking for those custom speaker pods to go in your front doors like I have in my Tahoe, customspeakerpods.com, coupon code CAE. And if you need some Trunk Thunder Lithium, baby, if you want some good power reserve, I cannot say enough good things about Brandon at Trunk Thunder Lithium. Head over there, use my coupon code CAE10 for 10% off an already amazing buy on some really well put together banks. He does 5K and 10K, and he has custom banks as well, so you can get him to build you whatever you want. And he does an amazing job. He tests, balanced everything. He uses high quality products throughout the whole build. It's well put together. I'm still using mine. It's going to go back in the build, and I'm going to add another one because I'm crazy like that. And you guys are going to get to see the version 2 pretty soon. I'm going to have that hooked up, so you'll see exactly what kind of power that can make. And I already know it's going to blow your mind. But I appreciate you guys. You know, we're up over, I think I'm up to around 22,000 subscribers now. And it's all possible because of you guys. It's a snowball. And in case you're wondering, I do pay for for Google to advertise my YouTube channel. That's how my subscribers are growing. I use Google to place ads for my channel all over the internet. It's a paid service. Just the same way any company would pay to put their ads on this video. I'm paying to put my video as an ad all over Google. And that's why my channel subscribers are going up so fast. The key thing is, I said you guys made that possible. And what I mean is, the money that I'm investing in growing my channel comes directly from the revenue from this channel. So that seed that we planted over a year ago, whenever you guys started watching my videos and hitting that subscribe button and liking and commenting and sharing, that seed has grown into what it is now. The difference in another YouTube channel and mine is some people take the fruits from the plants and just take them. I take the fruits from the plants, take the seeds out of those fruits, replant them back into the business. The best way to grow a business is to invest back into that business. So I invest about 90% of what I make off of YouTube and off of my sponsors back into my channel. And that's why it's growing. If you take that money that you're making and just go to Waffle House all the time, then your channel is going to grow very slowly or not grow at all. It is what it is. I just invested in myself, and I reinvest what I'm making back into it, and I'm trying to continually grow it to get that snowball as big as I can. That's how this is working. If you guys have been wondering, that's how it works. I have a YouTube video on my channel about how I'm growing my channel. It's very simple. I show you the graphs and everything of how I did this. Watch the video. Don't doubt it. Try it. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you. Again, peace.